Hey, konnichiwa! This is Z. We're here in Japan in the secret headquarters. I'm gonna let you guess the company, but I am wearing that yellow shirt. And if I were to eat 3 million pieces of sushi, I would have that round belly. It is none other than Pac-Man. And here we have a collection of all the Pac-Man games. In 2010, it was the 30th anniversary. I'm gonna walk you through this because some of this I don't think people have ever seen. This is Pac-Land. He has like longer legs here. Junior Pac-Man, because you know Pac-Man be getting on with this girl right here in the high heels and the blush and the bow tie with that goblin checking her out. Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man, they had a baby called Junior Pac-Man. Here we have the original Pac-Man that everyone is so fond of. Super Pac-Man, Arcade Edition, 1982. You know, they took that playbook from Capcom. And this one I am very fond of because it is called Puck-Man for some reason. And his nose, as you can see, is a bit longer because he was lying. When his mama said, "Boy, did you steal the fruit on the table before dinner time?" Puck-Man was like, no, I didn't steal no fruit, girl. Nose grew longer with that Pinocchio Puck-Man. So it's really interesting to see how well that they've preserved all these things. And when you walk into the headquarters, you are greeted. If this is any indication of how important the franchise is, when you come in through those doors, ready to work like a corporate slave, you are greeted by the Pac-Man ghost and Mr. Pac-Man himself. I'm gonna jump over here. And every time you ever threw a quarter inside a Pac-Man machine, standing up on those midway cabs, you thought it was a small investment. But it piled up to that Scrooge McDuck level, to the point where Harada-san is like swimming in that liquid gold, and he built this gigantic pyramid, known otherwise as Namco Bandai headquarters, the pyramid, and Harada-san is the pharaoh of them all. Let's check out some more of it. They've got Purikura, Gundam versus Gundam Extreme on those beautiful cabinets. Noir cabinet. Got a Gundam here. And this thing, I don't think you will ever see outside of Japan. These pods, I can't even afford to play them. I think they're like 500 each. But they all connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the main screen computer that you can catch the action. The pilot terminal. If these are all on, you would be able to see it. If you were to go inside the pod, which I'm going to do right now. Right? Back to the future. Feels like you're playing inside an IMAX, but there's giant Gundam everywhere. You see these custom controls. I'm sure there's some Sanwa buttons that we could never buy. Really crazy stuff. There are speakers here. There's headphones. And it says for 2 games, it's 500 yen, which is about $650 US. And my goodness, this is, to me, worth the money. There it is. This is the pilot terminal. You swipe your Bana passport here. So one of the perks of being in Japan, being able to play all these games that never make it to our shores. My waifu. This one. Of course, if you want to do that purikura dance, and I'm all up in that water, really cool stuff. On your way out from a hard day of work at Namco, you are greeted with this interactive panel. And this thing I want to show you. This is the motto of Namco. These 3 words, Shinka, Seichou, Chousen, evolution, momentum, and empowerment. And for some reason, they've got a giant waterfall. Do you know why? Because they can. Because everyone paid all that Pac-Man money, all those quarters, appreciated over time. You could swim in this beautiful pool. For some reason, they're celebrating Halloween already. I didn't know they had that holiday in Japan. Let's go upstairs to check out more of the offices. I'm the king of Bandai.